Cause I'm a sad, sad post-teen, caught up in the love machine. No dream come clean, walking like a zombie.
Hello there guys, it's Fisher Boy here. It's time for the Q&A. So, hooray. So, let's start this off. I've just had to sort this all out and all that malarkey. So right, first question.
XT1A. You nearly said next chapter. So my question is, have you ever been to the Northwest 200 or in road racing? Keep up the good work, dude, and I'll pass on the shag, thanks, wing. Oh, and just for fun, my pick would be R6 Bandit 1200, RGV 500, VN 800 and Aprilia Pegaso Trail. That's my bike and it's the best one.
No, I've never actually really heard of that. Never been to it. Come on.
XT1A. You nearly said next chapter. So my question is, have you ever been to the Northwest 200 or in road racing? Keep up the good work, dude, and I'll pass on the shag, thanks, wing.
No, I've never had the money to go road racing or anything like that. I would love to actually have a go at it somewhen, but truth is, well, I think it's more of a respect thing. I'm more terrified of racing a bike, and what it is just jump on my bike and go for a ride. Kind of the main thing. I think I've heard about that before, but no, I've never been. Never been. I would like to go to quite a lot of things, but I can't because of money. So, your name again is?
XT1A. You nearly said next chapter.
Stop. XT1A, thanks very much for your question. I don't know if that have been kind of helpful for you, but thanks very much for your question. Next question.
MNX 2 wheels, 4 blades, congrats again, buddy. My view is, if you could have any 2 bikes, what would you have?
MNX 2 wheels and 4 blades. What 2 bikes would I have? I'll keep Betty the Bandit because it's a very comfortable bike. My second bike, quite a lot of people may know, but I highly doubt it. I would love to have a Gixxer. I would love to have one. If I had the money, I most probably have one now. But I haven't. So, there we go. Excuse me. Next question.
Captain Rambunctious top bike in these categories: sports bike, naked, classic, cruiser, adventure, pip and tally bally ho, smiley.
And that all, well, oh, for Captain Rambunctious. No, just be stupid. Right. So, right, back to the question. What order? Almost the exact same.
Captain Rambunctious top bike in these categories: sports bike, naked, classic, cruiser, adventure, pip and tally bally ho, smiley.
It's almost the exact same, but I have the adventure before the cruiser and all that. Well, it's almost the exact same, but I'll change it about a bit. So I'd like sports bikes, but I've never really had a chance to jump on one. Naked, what? The Bandit. I can get a conversion kit, just have the headlight, and then that's a naked bike. Adventure bikes, I would like to have a go on one and check how that feels. Classic, I would like to have a go on a classic, just to see how much its advancements and everything through the motorbiking world has actually been. And cruiser, I'm not too big on cruisers. Really, I respect the cruiser bikes, especially when they've been heavily customised. I really like them actually, but I wouldn't want to own one because they'd be damn expensive, and I'm a cheap ass. So, thanks very much, Captain Rambunctious. Next question.
Wayne Rooney favourite affordable-ish car.
Right, it's Wayne Rooney, and favourite affordable-ish car. I'm a motor vlogger on a motorbike. I'm only joking with you. my most, if I had to pick a car, if I actually had a car licence, which I actually had to stick with, it most probably would be a Ford Fiesta. Before everyone goes, a Ford Fiesta? Yeah, I quite like the '08 Ford Fiestas. It's also, my cousin had one, but he had a Eco Diesel, and that thing was actually very good. He had to pay, I think, he had to get rid of it, before everything went all horribly wrong for him. £35 for road tax? So, I'll have one of them. So there's your question. Next one.
Bennyboy Biker, congrats on the subs, mate, well deserved. Question: what country would you most like to tour on your bike?
The question's from Bennyboy Biker. What country would I like to tour on my bike? I have two. But the first thing I'm about to say really wouldn't pass anyway. I would like to really tour the UK. Because I live right down south, and I would love to make my whole way up to Johnny Groats at the top of Scotland. I would love to do that. If I had the money, I would. Because I would like to go all the weird ways which people don't really use anymore, like the old roads before the motorways come along. Because like my uncle years and years ago before the motorway was really, really big. He used to use them, but he used to work as a bury, he used to work at a bury, so he used to be off all the motorways most of the time. And he said quite a lot of the roads you'd be quite amazed at, and all the little nice villages and everything which you go through. I would quite like to go at the top of the UK, up to Johnny Groats. So, the country which I would actually like to go over to and go abroad would be Germany, because I've got family over in West Germany, the side which the Berlin Wall was erected, the communist side. So that's my claim to fame. That is, my family was the first ever from that side of Germany to come over to the UK back in 1990. 1991, around about that time. It was just when the Berlin Wall got took down, and they were the first ever family to leave Germany altogether to come over to the UK. So that's my claim to fame. So there you go, Bennyboy Biker. I know it's been a bit of a hig there, not exactly answering your question properly, so sorry. So right, next question.
The Spicky Biker, congrats, mate. D. What's the most craziest thing you have done?
The Spiky Biker, not the Spicky Biker. Sorry about that. Right, the craziest thing I've actually done, to be honest, I think this. YouTube. Like most of my old friends, this would be well out of my comfort zone. But I've slowly got used to doing it. I know it's quite bizarre and everything, saying this is the craziest thing I've done, but the way I actually do think about it, you could be really severely trolled on this, really bad. Everything can blow up in the back of your face, back into your face and everything. It could be really nasty and bad, the way this could be. Yeah, well, the second craziest thing, I think, 130 miles an hour. I think. Not proud of it, but I jumped on a motorbike, did 135, and that was it. I think that might be the craziest thing. But I reckon the most craziest thing which I'm doing is this, YouTube, motovlogging, which I really am enjoying. So, there we go, Spiky Biker. Thank you very much. Next question.
Quest 239, well done. When will you do a meetup? What bikes do you have or ever have had?
I've met up with quite a lot of people. K West 239. I've met up with quite a lot of people. I've met up with Phil84, Bikers I'm trying to remember. Right, hold on. Where's my book? Hold on. My motovlogger book. Right. I've met up with Phil 480. And I've met up with Bikersyn. I've met up with a frisky biker, if quite a lot of you don't know. I actually have. I've met up with Dangerous Hamster. I've met up with MNX 2 Wheels. I've met up with Some Fried Tom. I have met up with Tremel, which your question's coming up pretty damn soon. And I've met up with Motor Marvin. And so far, that is it. Yeah, that'll be bloody it until I'm able to fit somebody else in the meet up with. Bloody everyone's going on about bloody 28th. Pissing me off, that is. Everyone's going on about 28th. Come to London, fucking London. Shut up about London. So, right, there's your question. And the bikes which I've previously owned, I have done my bike history on my YouTube channel. I've got a video up there, it says my bike history. Yeah, my bike history. So, if you really want, you can go and watch that, and it'll explain all the things I've had. Everything with 2 wheels, and I've started from the whole way from 50cc mopeds to current day. So, there you go, K West. Thank you very much for your question. Right, here's Tremel.
Tommy Gratz bro, why were you heading into Parkgate? Question. If Minnie Mouse went for Donald Duck instead of Mickey, would Kim Jong-un still be a little bitch?
You don't need to know what I was going into Parkgate for. That's only for me to know. Right, Mickey Mouse did what with Kim Jong-un?
Tommy Gratz bro, why were you heading into Parkgate? Question. If Minnie Mouse went for Donald Duck instead of Mickey, would Kim Jong-un still be a little bitch?
Kim Jong-il's a little bitch no matter what. The backward ass country. Well, Mickey Mouse is just shit on him and it'd just kill him anyway. So, there's your question. Thank you very much. Hope you meet up with you again pretty damn soon. Not too sure when, but pretty damn soon, Tremel. Next question!
Tommy Gratz bro, why were you heading into Parkgate? Question. If Minnie Mouse went for Donald Duck instead of Mickey, would Kim Jong-un still be a little bitch?
No, that's the wrong one.
Alpha Rider, congrats on the sub smiley. If you had £1 million to spend on bikes, how would you spend it?
L Rider. If I had £1 million to spend on a bike, well, if I had £1 million, how I would spend it on bikes? I wouldn't spend it on bikes. I think I would have about 3 bikes. Well, that's what I would generally do, but I would keep a tremendous amount of money back just for running costs, services and everything else. Because what? I would love to go and buy a 125 again. Yes, I said it. I would like to go and buy a 125 again. But it would be a Supermoto, because I had a Supermoto 125 when I first started out. When I actually got my licence from the beginning. It was a Hisong 125. It's all in my bike history video and everything. I had one of them and I absolutely adored it. I loved it to bits. I went here, there and everywhere on it. Well, granted, it really wasn't that far I went. But I had so much fun on that 125. It was so funny. Because what? There's a certain road near me which I was able to keep up with sports bikes. Because I knew the road that well and I knew how well the 125 handled on them roads. Because what, there's one certain bend now on the 125 I was able to go around at 40, 45 or 50 easy around the bend, and on Betty the Bandit I'm actually quite scared to, because if I fall over and bent it, it's going to be very expensive and hurt. So that's the first bike, 125, and I'll keep Betty the Bandit. I would. Keep Betty the Bandit, give her a really nice service. And go through all the little things and everything, make her all really nice and proper again. Make her run like an absolute dream. And then I'll most probably go and buy a Gixxer. Like I've already said. 7X 2 wheels question. I'll most probably go and get a Gixxer. don't know what CC or anything. I'll most probably go and buy a brand new one. Just for a bike, which I would like to go out by myself and have a nice ride on twisty roads and have a great laugh. And go to my limits, to which what I know. So, Art Rider, thanks very much for your question. Next question.
Wyvern Biker, congrats on hitting 200. Where's the furthest you've been on your bike?
Wyvern Biker, thank you very much. The furthest I've been on my bike, promise not to laugh, the furthest I've ever been on my bike was to go and meet Phil 480, to go and sign Benny Biker's book. I can't remember the name of it. Wait 1 second. The furthest I've actually been is to West Shoreham. I know, but if I've got to go further, quite long distances, I haven't got the confidence to. I know it's quite odd, but I'm slowly getting there, slowly getting better and doing that. It's more of a thing for me. I would love to go out for quite long rides, but as long as I know I'm able to get home, which I've got a sat nav and everything, which is quite cheap and it does the job. And I would like to go out for much further distances. Also, I've got family in Yorkshire. Before you ask me whereabouts in Yorkshire, I don't know. Also, this might not help anyway. The only thing I really know, they live near a road called Fisher Road. No doubt there's millions of them in the UK. I would love to ride up to Yorkshire and see my family again. But at the moment I mention that to anyone, they're like, no, you'd be way too dangerous and everything. And I'm like, no, it won't. It's not dangerous at all. So, yeah, the furthest I've been is West Shoreham. So, thank you very much, Wyvern Biker. And thank you to everyone saying such wonderful, nice things. Saying thanks very much of reaching 200 subscribers and everything else. And the thing what I've just noticed, looking back on my video selection on my YouTube channel, the last Q&A I did was over 5 months ago. So, 5 months, in 5 months to get another 100 subscribers, or 106 subscribers at the moment, I can't complain. It's also, like I said, March the 19th, that will be a year of me motovlogging. Or March the 18th, or around about that mark. And I cannot gripe. I've enjoyed every single bit of it. So, thank you very much to all you wonderful people, and I will see you on the bike next time. So, ta-da! Goodbye.